Hi, who's ever in here? Okay, I gotta do dishes first. I've had quite a morning this morning, so let me get this done first. Huh? What, Mom?
Here he comes.
Here he comes, huh? Jeremiah. That means I gotta wipe up a mess. Well, I'm trying to do everything to wipe up a mess. Well, hello, who's ever here? I'll be right back. I gotta clean up a mess. I'll be right back. Sorry, people, but this happens just as I was getting ready to say hi. He decided.
What is that?
To. Huh? He decided to. Jeremiah. We got Jeremiah, you guys. So anyway, today, for whoever's here, I thought we could just have a fun hang session. Since, well, I just need to cut loose and hang today. I need to hang, or I'm going to go crazy today. I'm going to go nuts today. Anyway, I really am trying to breathe. Okay, go that way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, we're going to do dishes after lunch. I tried to get lunch done, but okay. Let me do this. So I'm sorry to whoever's in here. You got a what? So you got to go potty, Mom? Okay, come on. Let's go. Hold on for a second, guys. I thought we would just hang today. Just let y'all know. Welcome to the Ark today. And we're just going to hang. Welcome to a hang session in the Ark. We need to cut loose and have some fun today. So, does anybody need to cut loose and have some fun today? I hope so. Because I need it right now. Right about now, I need some fun. Okay, guys? I need like a lot of fun. That's the kind of fun that says I need fun. Okay. I need fun today, guys. So I thought we'd have just a fun little hang session.
Show me where that. Come on, I'm serious.
Yes.
Be all over here.
I got 18 inches. You got 18 inches.
You want it all over?
Dougal Cummings, do you need fun? Yes, I do. I need fun. Can you give me fun? Huh? Can you bring fun today? I need some fun today. I'll tell you the story in a minute. Let me get Mom to the potty. How? I just need to cut loose and have fun. Just hang for a little while.
Thank you.
Huh?
Can I go back in the garden?
Okay, Deetra, I know you're on here. Come on, let's go potty. Come on, let's go potty. Go. Straight. Straight. I'm not, Mom, I'll get it. I'll get it. See, this is why I need fun. This is why I just need to cut loose for a little while and have some fun. Because my life is very stressful right now. I've had a very stressful day. Very, very stressful. So anyway. Hi, Deetra. I know you're in here. Anyway, guys. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. I got to get, Mom said she's done, so I got to get her plate done. Once I get her plate done, I can get the table reset. And I can sit down for the first time in, well, since 9:30 this morning. I have not sat down since 9:30 this morning, guys. My husband left me with a daunting task of something, and it still isn't done. But anyway, good news is we don't have to worry about any phone calls. Because my one phone, I'm supposed to be able to Wi-Fi call, but they won't let me turn Wi-Fi calling on, so I couldn't even Wi-Fi call. So anyway, this has been my day. So welcome to my day, guys. We just need some fun today. It's just one of those days that, you know, it's been one of those days for me today. Let me go check it out. I'm going to check it out on my phone, guys. I will be right with you with the comments. My old phone anyway. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on for just a second, guys. I got to get this off of the counter. It just stained my... Oh, well. I'm at the point today where it's just like, whatever. My husband gets off work. He's going to realize that he forgot to help me do something last night that he should have helped me do. Okay. So you guys can see me. Let me get my comments here so I can come back and I can look at the comments. Sorry, guys. That's another video that I didn't mean to get into. Okay. Sorry, I did not mean to get into that short, guys. Okay. Okay. Well, hi, Dodge Cummings. Hi, Dodge Cummings. Hi, Dodge Cummings. Okay. Okay. Deetra, I kind of need. Okay. I'm very busy, PTX lover. How are you? I am so busy today. How are you feeling? I'm very busy, PTX lover. How are you? We do I know what Dodge is? It's a car. Do you know what Dodge is? Just curious. It's a car. Hi, Natalie. You see, I know what a Dodge is. It's a car. My dad used to have a Dodge pickup truck. That's what I associate with Dodge. Okay. Is the car. Yes, he had a truck. He had a truck. He had a my dad used to have a truck, a Dodge Dakota. And as a matter of fact, yep. As a matter of fact, that's actually the very first car I learned to drive on. I learned to drive on my dad's Dodge Dakota, which, to let you know, Dodge Cummings was not an easy feat. To get my dad to allow me to drive his car, because he never allowed a girl to drive his truck. Yes, it was a manual. No, it was an automatic. It was automatic. It wasn't a manual. It was an automatic. It was an automatic. But my dad still never let my mom drive his trucks. He never let my other sisters drive his trucks. Only me. And so that was pretty cool. But he wanted me to get like the hang of actually driving on the road. And he wanted me to like, I learned how to drive in the car too. Yep. Actually, we, sorry guys, I have the blinds closed. Jeremiah just heard something. It's been a very frustrating morning. So take it from me. Hold on. I gotta go find out what Mom wants, guys. Let's go see what wants what. Well, I'm gonna do it, Mom. I'm gonna pick it up.
It's coming out all the time. It's just passing over you in that way.
Okay, Mom. Okay, I gotta pick Jeremiah's poop up, guys. I know that isn't what you guys want to hear. What this is my morning. This is what it's been like. Just to let you know, my husband was supposed to help me set up a new phone last night. Instead, he tells me to do it today. So I have no connection to the outside world right now. I can't make a phone call if I need to. What do I drive? We drive a Nissan right now. I wasn't going to announce this yet because we don't know if it's going to pass everything. We don't know how much it's going to cost to get fixed yet. We'll know after Monday. I'll let you guys all know after Monday. But my mom's car is being signed over to me. And so I'm signing my mom's car over. So it's going to be an Altima. No, we have a Nissan Rogue. It was actually a gift from his parents, from my husband's parents a couple years ago. But it needs a lot of work right now. A lot more than it's worth. So, okay, guys. Now, a lot more than it's worth, Dodge Cummings. It's not worth that much. So we decided that since I have the ability legally to sign the car over, I'm going to sign the car over to me and keep it in the family, since I know my dad would want that. But we have some work we have to get done on it because my stepfather did not get it inspected, did not have it registered, and did not have it insured for 3 years. And so therefore, he's my late stepfather now, just to tell you. But my mom has dementia. So for those of you who are just joining us and don't know, my mom has dementia and I take care of her full time. So we definitely need a car to get her back and forth. My husband needs a car to get back and forth to work. Okay, guys. We have to start some fun here. But anyway, it's a Nissan Rogue. We love that car. Just to tell you, we loved that car. We got it the same year. We got Mr. Barky Boy over there. We got the little baby over there. The little baby 5 years ago. So it's been a good car for us for 5 years, just to let you guys know. I will get back on in a minute, guys. I have to get this done. Mom is out of the bathroom, so they're out of the bathroom. And so therefore, Steve did get me a good phone. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to complain about the phone that he got me, guys, because he got me a very good phone. But we couldn't finish setting it up last night because we're porting my number from one phone to another, from one carrier to the other. And I want to port my number because of the fact that mine is the main number on the account. Sorry, guys. I'm having major issues right now. Is the main number on the account. And so therefore, anyway, I need my number ported. So I had to call and do that. My phone has completely been shut down. I have to register this new phone. I can't do it without a phone. So I got to wait till Steve gets home. So I need some fun because I have not been on my feet all day. I haven't sat. I just want to sit and relax. Hopefully we get to do that. Hopefully we get to just sit and relax and enjoy this live today. What? This live stream video. You want to go sit down, Mom, so that we can have our live stream? What we're in right now. Here. Come sit down. Come sit down. We're going to set Mom down first, guys. Sit down, Mom. Let's take some of them and bring them over here. She's got my Cabbage Patch, just to tell you guys she wants some of my Cabbage Patch. But anyway, I'm carrying you guys around how I'm doing this. But anyway, get there. Put my centerpiece back on my table. Put my table back together after eating. Uh-oh. What did you do? Oh, there it is, guys. I dropped it on the floor. Okay, now, let me get my soda. Here, I might be able to get Mom to sit down eventually. Come on. Okay, I might be able to get Mom to sit down eventually. Now I can sit. I am going to get Mabel out, guys, because Mabel out the bouncer because she has to have lunch. I don't even know how long yesterday. I've been so not busy. Sit down. Sit down. Here, I'll give you the babies.
I want to knock off. I want to close the door. I want to die.
Well, here, Mom. Look. Look what I got for you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how I'm doing this.
Yes. Thank you. Where's Daddy?
Here.
Where did he go to?
Here, Mom. Here's Libby. Here's Libby. And here's the blankets. Ouch. Oh,
I don't know what happened to me.
oh, here, Mom. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. We'll take care of it. Sit down.
I can't. I gotta hold it up.
Well, sit it down.
I can't. I tell you, it's
Well, Mom,
it's
sit on the
breaking
chair.
off. It's
You
hurting.
yourself sit on the chair. Sit on the chair, Mom. Go ahead. It's okay. Oh, here. Okay, guys. I'll be right back.
Ouch. Oh, God. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, God. This
Yeah.
way is not any other way.
Just to let you know, guys, she has dementia. And so that can be kind of a challenge.
This was here.
So,
in the cage.
and I take care of her full time. Oh, Dietrich and or Natalie says, hi, Mom. And
Look,
this
you can
is your
look
mom.
from the
Okay.
bottom.
Yes, I have no clue what's going on with her, Natalie.
Right down.
I need to
If you turn over, just look at
to just sit her down for a little while. We have had quite a stressful morning, Natalie. Trying to figure out how to get a new phone set up, and it's not registered yet. I can't use it because it's not registered. I can use it on the Wi-Fi with like websites and stuff, but I can't use it with like, say, calling. Let's put it this way. My husband will not be calling me in another 45 to 50 minutes. Just to tell you, in another hour, he will not. Well, yeah. In another 45, 50 minutes, he's not going to be calling me because he's not be able to. So I've had a stressful morning, and she may have moved her hand the wrong way or something. I gotta wait till Steve comes home. And if she's still complaining about it, I guess we're taking a drive over to the walk-in clinic because she's not gonna be able to get an appointment with the doctor today. They'll just tell me that they might send her for an x-ray or something. So anyway, I have Miss Mabel with me, guys. For those of you who are just joining us for the first time, I have dissociative identity disorder. Yes, DID. And I have alters. And really, quite honestly, my doll therapy has really saved me a lot of my alters coming out constantly. DID is something that comes from a childhood trauma. Dissociative identity disorder used to be known as multiple personality disorder. Now it's known as dissociative identity disorder, which is what I have, and it's characterized. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. I love it. I love this outfit on her. It's nice and cool for today. But it feels good just to be able to sit and talk to y'all. It feels good just to be able to sit. I did not do a recorded video today as a result of.
I can't get it.
What? What do you want, Mom?
Broke.
It's broke. What did you do to it?
I just went over to take my thing off, and it's broken.
It's broken. Okay, we're going to take you to the doctor tonight, I think. Yeah, she does. I love this color on her, Deetra. I love this color. And she kind of matches me today. If you notice, we match, guys. So anyway, but this is, I do doll therapy. And no, my channel's not about my doll therapy. It's more about my DID, my alters, my triggers, things like that. It's basically, we do life here with DID. That's what I always say at the beginning of my videos. We do life with DID here. You see what life is like. What?
See?
Uh-huh. Like, you know, I take care of my mom and everything.
Ouch! Oh my God! What's going on?
Mom, put it down on the chair arm, and when Steve gets home, I'll call the doctor. Unfortunately, I gotta wait till he gets home because I don't have a phone to call the doctor.
I want to go home.
That's the, you know, this is the worst feeling. I hate not having my phone. I've spent all morning long trying to get it set up, but I can't register it because I go on there online and there's nowhere to register. There's no like, I need to activate, I need to register something. There's no like thing to do that on their website. And so there's a number that I can call, but I can't call that number either because I can't make a phone call. I don't even know if I dialed it from that phone if I'd be able to do it. Seriously, guys, I'd probably get shut down because, you know, anyway, then I might end up taking her to the walk-in clinic tonight. We weren't planning on doing anything like that, but we might have to because she's complaining. You see, now she's using her hand, guys. Now she's using it. This happens with dementia. She'll complain about her feet hurting. She'll complain about something she did to her foot. She'll complain about something she did to this, that, and the other. And like, you know, she'll get up and she'll run to the bathroom or she'll do something that, Mom, are you okay? Okay. This is the worst feeling, not being able to make a phone call. My husband said, port your number while I'm at work. So I port my number while he's at work, and I have no phone in order to be able to do what I need to do. This is the worst feeling. And this is the worst feeling for me. It just, you know.
I love you. Look at him. And you look at it.
I see that. I see that. So anyway, guys, let's have some fun today. We really need to have some fun today. I need to let go and just hang with you guys for a little while.
I can't move it from here.
Okay, Mom, we're going to take you to the walking clinic tonight. We're going to take you to the doctor when Steve gets home, okay? Steve will not get home till about 2:40. He'll get home about 2:40. He won't even be able to call me because when they ported the number, I can't even call him. They literally shut my phone down, Deetra. I can't even, I'm supposed to be able to do Wi-Fi calling. I can't do Wi-Fi calling either. I'm supposed to use the Wi-Fi to be able to make phone calls. I can't do that either because the Wi-Fi can't be activated. So I don't know. Our carrier, our old carrier was Xfinity Mobile, and they are okay. I'm just going to give you guys a review live here on YouTube today of Xfinity Mobile. They are the customer service from hell. Okay. The Xfinity Mobile is the customer service from hell. If you're thinking of going with Xfinity Mobile because they're so much cheaper, don't do it. We have been there with them for 2 years and we have nothing but issues with them. And now my number's supposed to be ported over. The phone hasn't been registered yet. I know, Mom.
Ouch, you can't even do it. Can't touch it. The phone cord.
And this is what my husband wanted me to do. So I did it. When he walks through that door, you all can be on ear when I give him an earful. This has been all day. Xfinity Mobile shut this phone down that I can't even make a Wi-Fi call. It just, you know what? I do not recommend Xfinity Mobile. I'm just going to tell you guys that flat out. I do not recommend them to anybody. Like this new phone is a track phone. It's actually like, you know, where we don't have like a contract. My husband's phone went dead on him, where it just turned off in September. Now you would think, oh well, you know, we'll replace it. They didn't replace it. Yeah, she will be. It just, she does this. She'll do this with her foot. She'll do this with her arms. She'll do this with her shoulders. You know, and you know, I get it. I don't really want to give her anything because, you know, if we do have to take her to the walking clinic, which I can't even get in touch with the doctor's office to.
I love you, baby.
I don't know what she did. But anyway, that is my honest review of Xfinity Mobile. Since I'm not doing this online where I have to give stars, this is what I give them. A 0. They didn't tell us about charges at the beginning that we would get. They have constantly tried to take me off the promotion, which we were supposed to get 2 free phones. Well, we had to actually stay with Xfinity for 2 years. We had to keep the phones for 2 years. And they say first we were told you have to stay with Xfinity Mobile for 2 years. Then we were told that, you know, no, you have to keep the phones for 2 years. Well, we're at the 2-year mark now. So, Mom, just put it down. Instead of doing that, put it down, please.
Just because when I put it down, it goes up higher and makes it worse.
Okay, Mom.
Go ahead.
And I can't call the doctor. I have no way, because Xfinity Mobile shut my phone down. My husband's getting in there for when he walks through that door. Do you all want to be here? Because I'm telling you something. He should have done this last night. I wanted him to get that phone activated last night while he was here with his phone, because I knew they would shut this one down. They would shut this one down. This is my old one, guys. I knew they were going to shut this one down. So I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I would need the phone. Well, no, this has been my morning. Okay. I got up. I want to go through my morning with you guys. I got up at 9 something. I got up at like 9:15. I went in the bathroom. I could barely see. My eyes were not clear. I couldn't see. I have trouble with my eyes. For those of you who never been here.
Just into this when it was laying there ready to take care, and they broke it all the way through.
Guys, can we pray for my mom right now? Will you guys agree with me in prayer for my mom? We're going to pray for Mom. Dear Heavenly Father, I come before your throne of grace. I come before you and I ask you to touch and heal Mom's arm right now. Take any of that pain away. Father, whatever it is that she did, just touch and heal that by your stripes and in your name, Jesus, may her arm be healed, that she will not hurt anymore. She will be able to move it without pain. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Sorry, guys. I just had to pray for my mom. Here, Mimi. I'll take it. Thank you. See, she was fine at lunch. She was fine at lunch, guys. But thank you, teacher. Amen. Now, I did not do a recorded video because, okay, I was going for my morning. Then I pressed to have, thank you, Natalie. Then I pressed to have
You want to see something here?
my grocery order.
Ouch.
I'll look, Mom. I'll come over and look, okay? And so I pressed to have my grocery order. By the time I gave Mom breakfast, it was here. And then I had to call. I thought, okay, I got to call and I got to do this. So I called. I was on the phone for a little while and I decided, you know, a half hour is too long to wait. So I called back. I found out I wouldn't have been able to go through tech support anyway to get this phone done. I had to go through the port department. Well, I went through the port department and now I'm stuck without a phone. I have been trying to set up this phone get everything ported over from this phone to the new phone. It keeps knocking me off. Why does YouTube keep knocking me off? Why does YouTube keep knocking me off? YouTube keeps knocking me off. But anyway, it goes from one thing to another today. So I just decided I'm going to take a couple minutes and just hang with you guys today. I have not gotten to watch videos today. I haven't gotten to make a recorded video, which means I did not do prayer time and Bible study time today. I'm very sorry, guys. I will do that tomorrow along with what my therapist tonight did. We started something very interesting last night, something that's going to, well, just something that I'm going to need you all to help with anyway. You all to help with anyway. But for those of you who are just coming in and just observing before saying anything, my channel is a journal of my journey with my dissociative identity disorder, what it's like living every day with alters inside your head. I mean, I talk about my triggers, and for those of you who've never been here and never met one,
Who's in there?
stay tuned. You might just meet an alter, and today you might just meet an alter because let's put it this way. Yesterday, Mama Bev, which is the gatekeeper in my mind, she is the one who controls everything in my head. She got annoyed at something, and well, on being annoyed, she was going to come out. So you guys just might meet an alter today.
Oh God, please.
I know, Mom. We'll get you to the doctors when Steve gets home, okay?
No.
Well, Mom, you got to go to a doctor and you got to have your arm looked at. It's hurting you, so you got to go.
Ouch! It's been orange ever since I've been born, and it's still going.
It's part of dementia, guys. That's what I'm starting to learn a lot. I mean, when she was diagnosed, I really didn't want to talk about this today because I cried.
I can't even tear this here.
I mean, I
To pull it
literally,
across, I can't do it because it breaks it over here. Hurting.
it's hurting. Okay, Mom. That's why we're going to take you to the doctor when Steve gets home. I can't call him because I have no way of doing it. And it's like, okay, Lord, I need this phone just miraculously. Hey, wait a minute.
Ouch. Oh, God.
Lord, I need my phone miraculously registered and up and running.
Oh,
Please. We wanted to port my number over. It would have been a lot easier if I would have just had Steve get the tool, because we're on the track phone, which is, okay, guys, just to let you know, Steve got me a Samsung Galaxy
well, if you
for
want to
$49. Regularly $69, but it was on sale for $49 yesterday. I just wanted a track phone of some sort, because the track phones are like $30. And I figured, Steve likes his, so I'll just do it with mine. So anyhow, so I've been all day. I mean, even when it came to lunchtime, I was like this, just trying to get everything done. And I have not gotten to enjoy Abel. And, for those of you who don't know, my doll therapy is a very important part of my day. Very, very important part of my DID, my journey with my DID.
I don't think
because the fact that
lay it this way. We should get rid of the water and the.
Mom, do you want me to put your feet up? Do you want your feet up?
No, because they're blue too, and so is mine. So is this. It's blue.
Well, do you want me to put it up so that you can?
No.
We can put your chair up and you can lay back.
No.
You want? Okay.
It's on itself, and so
She doesn't want to lay back.
here, and it's on the
So.
and it's
She doesn't
on
want
the
to lay
rear And then it
But anyway.
personally took my clothes from the bottom of the bed.
Okay. Yes, guys. Some days are
Lucas and laughing.
more hectic than others. She did sleep really well last night, though, guys, which meant we slept real well. By like 2:15 this morning, I woke up and I realized, I said, Mom hasn't been up, and so I actually peeked out here. I peeked out here just to see what she was doing. And so she was actually getting ready. She had to go potty, so, which is unusual for her not to have been up at least 2 times before that. But she does have her nights where she does sleep. Then we got Mr. over there. For those of you who don't know, that is our fur baby Jeremiah. And he is having a good old time working today. But anyway, I need to sit and just, let's just relax and have some fun. I know it's Thursday, not Friday. Tomorrow we will be doing a lunchtime live. Just to let you all know. I might do a lunchtime live. I know that
Looks like there's a car out there, Cor.
in front of our house.
Right over there. On both
Oh,
covers that they have on.
you mean okay, guys, let's all take a deep breath. Inhale. Okay. Your butt hurts now, Mom?
Oh, it's been. It's been that way.
This has been like a day today, guys. It's hot here too. So it's hot.
No, I wish they had. And
Yes, Mom. I know. And then, you know what? This is going to help relax me a lot. And then we can have some fun. Is there a topic you guys want to talk about? Because I want to get off this whole phone issue and maybe talk about something fun just to get my mind on something else. For those of you who are just dropping in and you've never been to my channel, I do have dissociative identity disorder. And on this channel, we do DID. We do life with DID. Yeah, precisely, Natalie. But with me, it's making me not feel well too. I mean, I go outside, I come back in, and I feel like I need to sit, and I need to drink like a gallon of water. I mean, it's really hot, and they're telling us that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're in a heat wave. Guys, don't be surprised if in one of my videos you see before the middle of July. I'll leave it to the middle of July. Or maybe even before the end of next week. Do not be surprised if you all see my house decorated for fall, because I am officially ready for fall. And summer hasn't even started officially here yet.
where'd you what you call that?
Oh, wow. So you had a lot to do today too, Natalie.
The feet.
Okay.
I like that.
You like them? She's complimenting my shoes. I have on a pair of New Balance 880s. They're the only shoes I can really wear, the only sneakers I can really wear. But they're better for my feet. So anyway, I know I don't want to be obsessed with my feet. I don't want to be this one person that sounds like I'm obsessed with my feet.
What I said.
Okay, Mom. Thank you, Mom. She
I can't get there, honey. We gotta get Daddy to come in, and he can do that. And
bless her heart today, guys.
I gotta
She's
have
been really busy all day, and you know, she's basically had to wait out me trying to put this phone together. Me trying to put this phone. I mean, I'm not technologically inclined, so for me to have to put all that together, it was just horrible.
That's the cloth. The cloth is black and black. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. Did you put a video up yet? Did you put a video up yet, Natalie? Just like I said, I haven't had time to sit.
He has a what you call it inside here.
I haven't had time to do hardly anything. And now I get Jeremiah's butt. he's got his butt face to me. Oh, okay. You're gonna lay down with mommy? You're gonna lay down on the floor? Yes. 2. Okay. And I will go and I will try to find them. Guys, I have just today has been one of those days. I have a funny feeling it's not over yet. Oh, not over yet because my phone's not working. But I did not do okay. I'm going to say this. I did not do a recorded video. I was going to talk a little bit about my therapy session last night. But I didn't have time to do that. So I'll do that tomorrow. And so, but you know, this is just me after a really busy morning. Oh, that would be good, Natalie. You should do that. Like a full video, not a short. And show everything. That would be cool. Then you could show everything at once.
Yeah, I can die right at it.
No, Mom, you're fine.
No, I'm not.
Mom, we're going to take you to the walking clinic and they will probably give you something for the pain. They'll probably take an x-ray of it first. Ouch. Yeah, they're going to send you for an x-ray. I don't know what she did, guys. We were over here, and all of a sudden she's complaining she's hurting. So, that happens, though. Just like I said, when it comes to dementia, it's, dementia is, you know, when it comes to dementia, there's all different things that happen. Sorry, guys. I need to do this. I need to do this today. I know I'm cuddling to a doll, but she is definitely, let's put it this way. I am aware that I'm a 53-year-old woman who plays with dolls, but I literally am supposed to. That's my therapy. That's all part of my therapy. And so, you know, it's all part of my journey. It's all part of my day. It's all part of what I do. And today I wanted to spend so much time with Mabel and I haven't been able to. And so, you know, I do this. I sit here and I just cuddle when I need to. And trust me, today I need to do this. And it's calming. Literally, I can actually feel my alters starting to shift in the way that they are in my head when I'm doing this. This causes me to shift.
Is it,
you know, where right now I was all let's put it this way. When I get upset and I get stressed and they get stressed. When they get stressed, I get stressed. That is how connected I am to my alternate personalities. They are, when they get stressed, I get stressed. And when I'm stressed and annoyed, just like, you know, one of them gets sick, I don't feel good. So there's a whole lot of things that go into to having DID that most people just don't get. You know, you can watch a TV show that has, oh, you know, if the person has personalities that come out. All of a sudden, you know, you're seeing this person, and all of a sudden they're changing personality. They're changing into a wig and clothes. That's not how it works. Okay. And this is a channel that aims to educate as well. You know, I educate about mental illness on this channel. We talk about mental illness, which is something that not most channels will not talk about. People shy away from mental illness. I don't understand why, because it is so important. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. And, you know, yeah, I can say that because I've been in therapy for years, right? But I did not know I had DID, dissociative identity disorder, until 8 years ago. I was 42 when I found out. 41, 42. It was, how old was I? No, I was a little older than that. But anyway, I was 44, I think, when I found out. But guys, it definitely is a very complicated mental illness. Mental illness can be complicated in itself, but DID is very complicated because it can be misdiagnosed. DID can be misdiagnosed, as a matter of fact. Had I not been in a therapist's office, a counselor's office, who knew what she was doing at the time, I could have possibly been diagnosed with dementia. That is how misdiagnosed that this can be. And,
What is it?
you know, my alters. Oh, just the fact that I have other personalities inside my head. And I think Mom saw one today. I was that. When I go into 50 different directions, that's when somebody, whether it's Sally or Mama, jumps into play. That's when they jump. That's when that is their trigger. That's their, trying to put this. A trigger is actually like, you know, a call to action for an alter. And it could be anything that, you know, and triggers are different for everybody. My triggers are so much different than, you know, maybe, you know, my best friend who has this too, or Deetra, my sister Deetra, who has this. You know, our triggers are all different, but one thing remains the same. You can almost guarantee that when that trigger comes, so will the alter. Yeah, guys, let's put it this way. Things get interesting around here. I'm sure that somebody would tell you all that. But anyway, as a result of losing my, okay,
Get it off there before it goes all over.
Where? What?
Just set it.
This.
Take off there.
Where?
Right there at the edge with the blade on top.
Oh, Mom, it's okay. It's not on there. It's fine. It'll be fine. Amazingly enough, I don't know how I do it. Amazingly enough. But yeah, my channel is, you know, we do that Life with DID here. And part of Life with DID is I need to relax. So somebody please start a conversation so we can talk about something. Anything. I could tell you all about the new car we're possibly getting.
Out of what? What are we getting?
What happened that caused it? Christine? Okay. What happened is when I was 9, I was in a Christian school, and we don't quite know because I don't remember how he got me up there. Now, they had a third floor built with an apartment, and the apartment was served as was supposed to be for vision evangelists and missionaries, so they didn't have to put them up in a hotel. And so I remember this, and quite seriously, nobody was supposed to see that apartment. I can tell you the layout. I don't know how he got me up there the first time, but one of the pastors in the church molested me. And then as a result,
There goes a bunch.
I was made
They're just
to,
laying here again.
okay, Mom.
They're out waiting for somebody to come in.
Well, Mom, there's nobody out. Okay. Anyway, let me finish this and then I'll go check it out.
Stopped out there. and told
Okay, Mom, let me finish this and I will go check it out. So anyway, anyhow, they would, to keep my mouth shut because I wanted to talk. Now, the first time, Christine, that sorry, that's what this house is like, guys. Anyway, the first time that it was happening to me, my brain went into different parts. DID comes from a childhood trauma, just to tell you. Okay, that's why these TV shows are so unbelievable to me. That's why they're unbelievable. I don't believe that these characters are actually playing out DID because they're not. You have to have a childhood trauma. And the first time, my brain went into 3 different parts. And 4, counting the altar, I don't like, which, trust me, Natalie and Deidre will tell you, anybody who knows this channel will tell you the altar I don't like, because I talk about her all the time. And we have a battle plan to get rid of her. We actually came up with a battle plan that this is war. I actually declared war on one of my altars. Anyway, but the one that lived my life for me was Sally. She is very protective of me. And she lived my life for me for 5 years. She was the one that would go to school for me. I don't remember very much from between the ages of 9 and 13 as a result of it. I don't remember a lot. And, but they would force me to, apparently, and it was one of my classmates that witnessed it and told their mom, who went to tell my mom eventually. But I don't remember ever having to, I cleaned the toilets. I was cleaning the ground. I was like, a kid, and I was doing all this stuff at the school. They did this to keep my mouth shut. I remember the principal would be over me with a paddle. My mama altar, my gatekeeper inside my head, served as that substitution for my mother. She was the one who would comfort Sally and me. And she's the one who came up with, I know you don't want me to get deep into it, Christine, I'm sorry. She's the one who made a bubble for me that when Sally comes out, when Sally is triggered, when there is a trigger there and it's Sally's cue and Sally comes out, I go into this little bubble. It's the perfect world. I do not remember anything, but it's the perfect world. And then I have everybody with DID, with dissociative identity disorder, has at least one child. And I have one child. They do not know why. We still are trying to figure out why she's the age she is, because the child is usually the age that you were when you had the trauma, when the trauma started, when your mind went into all those parts. My child is 5 and named Mabel, which I named this one after. When I saw this baby, that's what I thought of. I thought of Mabel. When I saw the baby on AshtonDrake.com, because she's an Ashton Drake, partial silicone Lily Rose, and her artist is Michelle Fagan. I don't usually say stuff like that because really my channel's not really about the dolls, guys. It's more about my DID and my altars. It's about me sharing my faith. Because you see, even though I was abused in that Christian school, Christine, I still believe that God allowed me to get the DID so I would forget about it. because that was a trauma. I was 9. You know, I just, and, you know, they did what they did to keep my mouth shut. Is Mabel weighted? Yeah, she is, Deetra. She's weighted. She's weighted right in here. Now remember, she's also silicone, which makes it, sorry guys, I need to snuggle again. I just need to snuggle a little bit. But anyway, we started doll therapy to reconnect me to my childhood. So I always have a doll, but I don't do much except feed the doll. I don't change them anymore on video. I don't talk about what they are or anything like that. I just talk about who they are. But that's what happened, Christine. Did that answer your question, or do you want me to expound on it more? If you do, I will. I was in that Christian school for a while.
Did you hear me?
What, Mom? Oh, okay. How about if you sit for a little while? My doggy might need me. No, he's not. He's laying down. My doggy is laying down now, Christine. He's taking a nap. He was barking. He barks at anything that moves, just to tell you. He barks at everything that moves. He's Mr. Watchdog. You know, he might be little, but he's mighty. He wants everybody to know this is his house. Yeah, he was just barking at something. Even though the blinds are closed, Jeremiah still hears cars out there going past, and we're not a very busy street. We're back in the back. Like, we're not even on the main street coming into the neighborhood, into our park. We live in a mobile home, guys, and in a mobile home park. So we own the house, but somebody else owns the land. And and Jeremiah is, well, laying down. But I can't believe that we've had him for 5 years, coming up on July the 13th. Can't believe my baby's 5 years old. As I said, on his 5th birthday, which was May the 5th. Yes, his birthday, his 5th birthday was May the 5th. He was born May the 5th, 2020. And so anyway, he I can't believe I have to register him for kindergarten this year. I was joking. But you know, I can't believe he's kindergarten age. Oh my goodness. This morning you should have seen him, guys. He was snuggled to me again. Oh, so sweet. You know, I think sometimes Mabel gets on his nerves, but I can tell you something. When Mabel comes out, that's your birthday. Well, Jeremiah says, happy birthday. Jeremiah says, hey, Jeremiah, there's somebody that shares your birthday with you. He doesn't care. He's got his head down. He's just like, you know what, people, I've had it today. I'm going to sleep. Wake me up when it's dinner time. Yeah, that's what he says. Or wake me up when Daddy's home. When Daddy's home, I'll wake up. When my husband walks through the door, when Steve walks through the door, he won't wake up. He is like, yeah, okay, Mom. He is like, you know. But yeah, that's his birthday. Story behind that was, you know, us getting him was all during the pandemic and the shutdown. I could see the cockapoo that we had. He was declining, and declining fast. And Isaac was like the total, I mean, he was just, yeah, he will. But anyway, I've had him for 5 years. I love this little guy. I do. He's spoiled. Ask anybody who knows us. Anything Jeremiah wants, Jeremiah gets. If Jeremiah wants it, Jeremiah gets it. He gets what he wants. Okay, I'm back. I had to fill out some forms for physical therapy. Got it. So you haven't started physical therapy yet, PTX? PJX lover, you haven't started physical therapy yet. Well,
Who has?
I have a funny feeling that's what they're going to do, put her in physical therapy again. Um, nope, not yet. Okay. I know that's what they want to wanted to do with my foot, but for this whole plantar fasciitis or whatever they call it, fasciitis or itis or alice or whatever, whatever that's called. Guys, I have this thing wrong with my left foot that I have no clue how to pronounce it, no clue how I got it. All I know is I want it to go away and stay away. But anyway, they were going to do physical therapy with me. Well, my foot seems to be getting better. It seems to be better than it was. Oh, it's Walmart, guys. Walmart wants me to buy something. That's weird too. That's weird. I know somebody who her shoulder kept popping and they had to do, not to scare you, PTX lover, but they had to do surgery. I don't know if it corrected it or not because I don't talk to her anymore. I mean, there are people that come into your life and, then they just disappear. I had a friend that I was actually thinking about her today, about how I haven't seen her or talked to her for 8 years. Her name was Kathy. I haven't seen her or talked to her for 8 years. You lose touch with people. Now, my altars, we don't lose touch with each other. I talk to them all the time. As a matter of fact, this morning I was like, okay, one of you deal with this, figure this out. I am not technically inclined. So for me to have to set up a cell phone, I can't do it. My husband can do it, but I can't. And, it's just like one of those things that he's going to be trying to call again in another couple minutes. But anyway, if miraculously, my phone actually gets registered miraculously, if God just miraculously does it, which he can. Remember, guys, when I pray, I say, what do I say? Yeah, you're going to have to. Oh, yeah. They're going to keep a close eye on you during physical therapy, PTX lover. They're going to keep a very close eye. What?
He just went through and two by two points.
Okay, Mom.
One, they were different colors.
Okay.
Different colors.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to do, even in recorded videos, for those of you who've never seen one of my recorded videos, I go back and forth. Mom kind of is, she's part of it. And she makes, she gets to have her say. She gets to do what she wants in videos as well. But as I was saying, Jeremiah gets what he wants. That's what I was getting to. Jeremiah gets what Jeremiah wants. If he wants it, he gets it. Man, yeah, well, I can't say that I'm still in my pajamas, but what I do is when I take my shower, I just put on my outfit for the next day and then, well, anyway, not to give anybody, but oh, yes, but you could take a nap for me today. Guys, it feels really good just to sit, even if we're just doing nothing. You remember that show Seinfeld? That was a show that was much ado about nothing. I feel like that's what we're in right now. It's like an episode of Seinfeld. An episode of Seinfeld. That was a show that was about nothing. Anyway, Yeah, Mom, we're going to take you to the doctor's tonight. But anyway, so, I mean, Christine, if you really want to see my videos, if you really want to know anything else, on my videos, I do talk about my abuse at times. But I talk about not as much of what caused it as what I'm going through with it. I talk about my struggles. I talk about my jaw therapy, which I'm going to tell you has been the best thing for my alters. I will tell you that I would go home and Mabel, and I'm going to talk about this on Saturday, guys. I think maybe I'll do this on Saturday. Maybe I'll do it another day. But where I would play with, if anybody's ever heard of Cabbage Patch Kids, y'all remember Cabbage Patch Kids? Well, I have over 80 of them. And literally, when I was a kid, I had 3 of them. And I would go home and play with those 3 Cabbage Patch. Yeah, I do. I get them dressed too. Mm-hmm. I dress them as well. PTX lover. Now, today, she's in a sleeper because we're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. If we were going somewhere, then I dress her. Assuming we don't have to take. If we do, then I'll just throw on a quick, because it's really, really hot. So I'll just throw on a quick short set on her, put on a different headpiece, and she's dressed. But I dress them, I feed them, I change them, change their diapers.
Just make sure I got my I'm taking that up in the car.
Okay, Mom. Okay. So anyway. Yes, it is. It's Miss Mabel today. I decided I wanted her out again today. I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with her yesterday. So I thought, I'd get her out again. I have got to come up with a way because I have to do this. I have to do this therapy thing every day. And so these babies actually become my babies during the day that I need to take care of like a mommy. Well, Mom, we're going to take you to the doctor. We are going to take her to the doctor. I'm going to end up getting Mabel dressed here in a little bit. Well, Steve's not going to know that until he walks through the door. Yeah. Because he didn't, he told me to have my mom reported while he was at work. So neither phone works. I tried making a call once I knew that the phone was, once I knew that the number was ported, I couldn't do it. And this one will not allow me to do anything. So he's just about to find out that my phone doesn't work still. So anyhow, guys, ready for this? I'm taking another deep breath. I'm going, inhale, exhale. They do that in therapy sometimes. We do that in therapy sometimes just because it helps a little bit. But, the altars have been, just to tell you, the 3 of them have been really just horrible today. Yeah, I actually showed that guy that came in to look at the TV on Tuesday. I showed him Levi. He was like, whoa, he looks so real. And oddly enough about Levi is the fact that he came from Temu. He's a replica, not an actual authentic. So, he's like, huh? Yeah. Yeah. They look real. He had to take a double take on Mabel too. and on Tammy Ann, which I haven't gotten Tammy Ann out in so long. You guys realize that? I haven't gotten Tammy Ann out in a long time. I didn't realize that she hasn't been out in forever. It's just weird. I haven't had her out. She actually looks real, but so does she. If you really look at her, look, she looks very real. Tammy Ann is, if I felt like it, I'd get up and get her. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry, guys.
And you don't want him?
No, hold on. Let me get up and get her. Hold on. You guys have to remember something. I have been very, 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 very frustrated today. I have been. I know. I put a lot of berries in there, but you know, there's more that gets frustrated than just me at this point. And seriously, I could feel Mama deciding that it was time to come out. I wish she would have. Yeah, very, very. See, this is why I just needed some time to interact with you guys. Just needed some time with you guys today like this. You know, my Thursdays have ended up where I haven't been able to do videos anyway. Fridays, I try to get to a video. I try to get videos done on Fridays because I really think that, you know, to me, you know, having a recorded video is really important that I usually put up after I do the lives. But today it just didn't happen. It was supposed to happen. But I had so much to do today that it was just, oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Let me. Yeah, she's going to have to go to the doctor tonight. I'm going to be changing Miss Mabel here in a little bit because she's going to have to go to the doctor with us. Here's Tammy Ann right here, Deetra. Let me get her. This one is Tammy Ann. Can you guys see her? This is, she was AKA Baby Louise a couple years ago. Okay, get down there, Tammy Ann. Thank you. Hello, Emily. How are you? Sorry, guys. I'm kind of right now. Yeah, you know what? You guys can help me pick out Mabel's outfit because we're going to the doctor tonight, I think. I know Steve did not want to go to the doctor and all this, but guess what? We are going to the doctors. That's, yeah. Whoa. That just hurt me. That hurt. Just to let you know, I ran into the thing. Let's see here. It's really, really hot out. So I need to put something on Mabel that is going to be cool. How about that? How about that? Flor Silva, how are you? Welcome. I am. I am so tired, Deetra. I am ready to just, let's put it this way. Tonight I was kind of pooping. That's cute, isn't it? That's a Carter's 3-month. That fits her. And I really like this on her. I could put this on her. I could put a dress on her. Just throw a dress on her, guys. Let me see if I can find one. Well, there's always this one too. This one came from Tammy. This one she looks really cute in. And I can put her gray headband in her hair with this one. Um, but anyway, I I've had a day, and it's not always been an easy day today. Um, when I have days like this, oh, thank you, Floor. Thank you. Thank you, Floor. Um, it's been, you know, today has been a day where, quite seriously, I am really surprised that I'm in control, if it's me. Guys, I can't even tell you if it's me or if seriously, I can't tell you if you're seeing me or Sally today. It would be like Sally to come out just to give me that rest. If I start talking in a little girl voice, then Mabel's out. Look out, guys, the Mabel's out. And she can't read, so you could tell her to stop doing something, she won't. Her and Jeremiah usually wreak havoc on this house when they're out, when she's out. Let me see if I can see what I'm looking for. I know it's in here because I just put it in here. Ah, right here. Isn't that cute? That little bunny. That little bunny outfit. This is just one new by Carter's. 3 month. I think this is what I'll put on her. I like these little outfits to take her out in. I think that's so cute. She actually has one like Hannah has. I got to find a shirt that goes underneath this, which is I think in the top drawer. But it's just like, I got to get her ready because we're going to be going out. So do I. Isn't that bunny outfit cute? Isn't that cute? I forget where I got this. I think I either got this at a thrift store for her or if I got it as Happy Mail from Tammy. I can't remember. I know I got it somewhere. And I know I did get one thing from Tammy in Happy Mail. Let me see if I can find it. That I do like for her. It's in here somewhere. Oh my goodness, guys. This has been, oh, here it is. Duh, here it is. I did get this in Happy Mail from Tammy. Hannah has the same thing, so I can twin them. Hannah has the same exact one. I think I'll put that one on her, though, if we go anywhere. Because we're only going to the doctor's with Mom. I just have to take Mom to the doctor and have her. I don't know what she did to her thing at the beginning of this. She settled down quite a bit, though. She's not, like, yelping in pain. But I'd love to have been able to call the doctor. That's what I would love to be able to do is call the doctor. But I can't get in touch with him. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Solomon has one like that, where it's a romper long sleeve with a hood with dinosaur on the top. So anyway, I don't know which one I'm going to put her in. I don't think it matters because they're both the same length. One is a little longer than the other. But oh no, they're the same size. Hello, Joseph. How are you? How are you feeling? How's your head? How's your head? Well, you know what I forgot to do yesterday? Well, hello, Tom. You finally made it. You finally made it in. Trust me, my day today. I was just telling them I wouldn't be surprised if you're not seeing an altar right now. You're not seeing Sally. 7 out of 10, good. Good. It took me a long time to feel 7 out of 10 after my concussion. I will tell you that much. It took me a very long time. And I still sometimes feel like a 1 out of 10. And that's been 8 years. So anyway, which one should I put on Mabel if we take Mom to the doctors? It's going to. It's going to. Mine, I've been hurting too. Yeah. And so many people are in pain. And then Mom's in pain today. And of course, I've been having trouble. My back has been hurting me a lot lately. So, been hurting me a lot lately. I feel like I've been put through it with my back. It really does hurt a lot more lately. Oh, then she could wear a dress with the little socks. Isn't that cute? Okay, we got to see what's out here because whatever's out here is in the bunny outfit. That's what I'll probably do. Put her in the pink bunny outfit because she hasn't had that one on for a while. Let's see here what's going on out here because something's going on out here that Jeremiah's barking about. What are you barking at, Bubba? Oh, I have no clue what's going on out here right now. Why do I think? Guys, I'm hoping they're here to cut down a certain tree. Well, all my trees would be nice. But I have no clue why they're out there.
What's this?
It looks like they're out there to prune branches finally. Take dead branches off.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing.
ask him if you could use this.
Oh, no, he's fine, Mom. They got drinks out there. They got water out there, okay, Mom? They got water. She's still like touching it a little bit. But she's still touching her hand a little bit, her like arm a little bit. But she's not really complaining about it. Huh? Okay. Oh, guys, look, our park owner has actually shown up. Or no? No, our neighbor. That's our neighbor. Yeah, they're going to be. And I will tell you, Joseph, that when I had my concussion, it was like really not great. So, oh, you know what they're doing? They made him move his car so they could get into his driveway. Guys, it's going to get very loud very quickly around here. I'm sorry. It's about to get very, very loud. The park owner doesn't give us heads up on when he's doing something. Sorry, guys. The park owner doesn't give us a heads up when he's going to do, because the trees are his responsibility. He owns the land. We own the home. The home is actually in our names. So basically, we could not that this is easy, but moving a mobile home is not easy. It costs about $20,000 to $30,000 to do it. And trust me, we've lived here for 10 years, and in that 10 years, I have actually looked into it. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. We love where we live. Don't get me wrong. It's that these trees around here are not good. And guess what? Guess what, guys? I have a funny feeling they're about to come over this way. Because there was that tree that he never did anything about last year. Hold on, guys. There was that thing he did that he didn't do anything about last year. Let's see. I will tell you in a minute. We're in, well, this is the second bathroom. They are going to prune the tree right outside of Mom's bathroom. It looks like. somebody's just getting up there and they're getting ready to prune the tree right outside Mom's bathroom window. Well, the second bathroom window. I called it Mom's bathroom last night, and Steve was like, technically it's our bathroom. I'm like, well, it's her bathroom because she uses her bathroom. So it's technically, that's her bathroom. That's the hall bath, which is the shared bath for guest and Mom. So there. For guest and for Mom. Mom lives here. So anyway, guys, let me see if I can find. Perfect. How about this to go with this? Because I have a funny feeling we're just going to take her and have her checked out. She's not going to let him do anything. I know that. She's not going to let him do anything. But how does that look? Doesn't that look cute? Anyway, that is sit down. Let's go sit down. I got to sit and get a drink. And it is very, very loud. I'm so sorry, guys, for the noise, for how loud it is. Is that adorable? Yes, you did make it, Tom. I am shocked that YouTube let you make it in. And you guys have been what time is it? Yeah, Steve should be home soon too. But I think she's real cute in that. But yeah, I need to sit. This is something he very rarely ever does. You know what? They might be pruning that tree. It'd be nice if they would take all the branches off. It'd be nice if they would actually cut that tree down. And cut the tree down beside it. And cut the tree down right up against my side porch. I'd have to show you this. It'd be a little loud, but I'd have to show you this outside. I would have to take you outside to show you how this tree is. It is like right up against the house. And, you know, it only took him a year to decide to prune these trees. Okay. Let's see what's going on. He's going to start barking. I need to give you guys a play-by-play of what's going on now. I did not know that they were going to show up during this live. Yeah. Let's go over here for a minute. What's wrong, Mom? I know. We're going to take you to the doctor. What's wrong?
I don't know. I can't understand it. It's from here all the way to here.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Okay. We're going to take her to the doctor and we're going to find out what's wrong. Okay, Mom? Yeah, we're going to take her to the walking clinic tonight. Tonight she goes to the walking clinic. Yep. They are over here doing something because the I know I won't. Okay. Okay. Either they're getting ready to take the branches off so they can take that tree down. And because that was one of the trees, along with the one right behind the house that fell last year in July when we had that thing. Oh, I got to get her socks and her headband. Because we've got to take Mom to the doctor. We have no choice tonight. Okay, let me get the headband and the socks out. Let me get headbands. Okay, guys. You guys can hear me, I hope. We're going to take these out there. That's how I normally do this anyway. You guys are seeing how I normally do some. How they normally get dressed by me. Anyway. Because we got to take her to get her arm looked at. She, anyway. Okay, first things first, I got to get out socks. So let's get out socks, shall we? Let me put this down here. Here's your little sock box. As you can see, Mabel has a lot of stuff that's just for Mabel, just to tell you guys. Let me see. Here's cute little pink ones with white. Cute little pink with white. Pink polka dots. I know, Mom. It's that. Nah, that won't look right. Now this, it might look right. No, that's too dark. See, we were not planning on going anywhere today. But wait till my husband walks through the door and I tell him, we got to go to the walking clinic, dear, because Mom's arm is hurting. That's sometimes what happens. I don't know. I mean, it's just been frustrating for me today because I haven't been able to. Oh, how about bunny with bunny? How about that, guys? A bunny with a bunny. These are pink. They're not bee color pink, but they're pink. Hold on. Or maybe just this one, since this one has this one, since it's got the pink in it. Sorry it's so loud, guys, but not that this is going to calm my fears. Because I have a funny distinct feeling they showed up a little too late to do what they were going to do. Okay, now we have to find the perfect headband. That's too bright. That's too bright. My husband will be home in a little while. That's too bright. Let me tell you, walks through the door. I'm pointing to my phone and I'm saying you got to register it or we can't call each other. You just turned on Bluey. But have fun watching it, Blue. I'm tongue-tied now. Have fun watching it, Miles. Sorry. I get tongue-tied like that. You guys know that. Let's see. I have an even pinker one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, wait a minute. I just found it. I think. That's too dark, isn't it? Yeah, that's too dark. I'm sorry about this, guys. This is about the closest I can get. So it'll be this one. Unless we want to just do the white. And then if we just do the white, I think it's still in Hannah's hair. Head. I gotta go take it off of Hannah's head. Let's go take it off of Hannah's head, shall we? We all get tongue-tied, I think. I just get tongue-tied more than usual, more than most people, because of the fact that my alters have a field day with my mouth. Sometimes they take over my mouth, if you guys could not see. I don't know. Maybe this one with it. I have a white one, though.
Looks like your stuff sticking out now.
I know, Mom. It'll be okay. Let's see if I can find another one. I have 2 boxes full. I just only have 2 things full of hair pieces. Guys, that's peach. That's peachy. Just peachy. I know you guys are listening to something that you don't want to listen to. I'm sorry. I did not realize when I scheduled this live, it's a little dark, when I scheduled this live that it was going to be, thank you, PTX Lover. I did not realize, I hope you guys don't mind that noise. I did not know that they were going to be working out there. That's the only thing about this. Wait a minute. Okay, guys. Brings out the blue. No, that doesn't. I gotta go find her. This pink one will go good because it goes with this. So maybe the pink one. Or maybe the other pink one that I just put back would look good. Let's change her and figure this out. Because we got to get her changed because then I got to go get changed so that we can go. Come here, Miss Mabel. Because we're going to have to go to the walking clinic. Know if I could have gotten in touch with the doctor. If my phone wasn't down. Hold on, guys. What's going on out here now? Reach out. What does it sound like? They're taking the branches off and they have like that little branch thing there. That's, they have like a little branch. What do they call those things? I don't know what they call those things. All I know is it's that branch thing. Sorry, guys. I keep taking you guys in and out of dark rooms. I know. Okay, Mom. Do you want a blanket? Okay, let's go get Mom a blanket, guys. The air conditioning's been running all day and it feels awesome in here. But to my mom, it feels pretty chilly. So anyway, let's get her, shall we? Get in here and get a blanket for her. I have one of her favorite ones. This ought to be a comfort for her. This is one of her favorite blankets. So there you go, Mom. Okay, now. Okay, guys, now I can sit. Hi again. Now I can sit for a little while. I know that, what was I gonna say? I know that it's loud out there. But if it makes our, anyway, it makes it to where they're taking the branches off the trees, that might help. I don't know, but we're expecting strong to severe storms today. Our insurance company kind of warned the party. If something happens again, that they're coming after them. He's coming. They're going after him for the damage, which will end up becoming responsible for the damage. And we don't have that kind of money. It's the mom. It's the branch thing. It's okay, Mom. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. It'll be okay. I got to do this because we have to take her to the walking clinic tonight because she is in a little bit of pain, and so we're just gonna have her taken, checked out. We're gonna take her and we're gonna check her out. Get her checked out. Hey guys, my husband's home. So if you guys want to see this, Okay, number one, you can't get in touch with me because my phone is down because it's not registered yet. We are lucky. I don't even know if the phone number's been ported over. It's plugged in. Would you please try to fix this? Because I can't register this online. I needed the phone in order to be able to do something, and I haven't been able to. And Mom's hurt her arm, and I couldn't call the doctor. And so now we got to go to the walking clinic tonight. There. I did it. I didn't even say hi to him. You know, that's how I don't even ask how his day was. I don't even ask how his day was. Oh, by the way, you got to set up my account on my phone. It has to be set up from that phone. Thank you. This has been all day for me, just to tell you. Huh? So anyway, we're gonna change Mabel. Yeah, Mom. Mom keeps complaining. Now she's not complaining about it. I start changing Mabel. Now she's not complaining about it, guys. I think I might take her to the walking clinic because she doesn't pay for it through her Medicare Advantage plan. She doesn't pay to see her primary, and this is something that just put it over you. On the baby. I'm thinking what she did. I will go back and watch the beginning of this. She dunked it against something, and it just hurt her right here because she was complaining about hurting. And then, of course. But anyway, you like how I just I don't even say hi. How was your day, honey? Last night we called and sat on the phone for hours with the tech support people. They didn't even come to the phone. They were so busy, I guess. And then today I called, sat on the phone for about 30 minutes. Then I turned around and I had said this at the beginning, I decided to make another phone call. I decided to call again someplace. So I called and got in touch with their port department, who I gave everything to. We activated the phone. Well, at least we got the phone up and running. The only problem is now it's got to get registered or that number's not going to come up. So basically, I could have lost my phone number totally, which means I have to call and do everything. I have to call and give them my number all over again. Everybody has to get my number. I hate getting a new phone number because a new phone number is always the same thing. And I was trying to port my number. Although, quite frankly, after, 2 months ago, for some of you who don't know, that apparently what? There you go. I unlocked it, guys. This phone has a different amount of pins. It's like a 6-digit pin and not a 4. So, what? The card thing? I put the box and everything in the room. You know, this is going to turn out to be, you guys are all going to laugh at me, right? Yeah, I think we're all going to get a laugh out of this one. Because I think it's going to be something I could have done. I don't know if we shouldn't take Mom anyway to the walk-in clinic. I mean, she doesn't pay for it. And usually we go right in. Usually it's just like a right-in thing. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get out now either. Because they have the trucks there. I don't know, Mom. I don't. If you guys could hear her over that, how can anybody hear? I am hoping that my husband gets my phone registered and we find out that that is now my number, my current number. If not, I don't even know what my number is. I don't know what my phone number is. I don't know if I have to get assigned a number or what. I guess when it's registered, I'll find out. This is a track phone, guys. And let's put it this way, Steve likes his track phone. And just like I said, I do not recommend Xfinity Mobile. This is going to be a nightmare to try to cancel our service with them. They want your credit card number on file so that they can take it off your credit card, so they can take it out of they want a debit card on file so they can take it off your debit card.
I do the same website I went to last
What?
night. I do the same website I went to last night.
It what?
I do the same website I went to last night.
I tried going through trackphone.com. Honey, it didn't work for me. I don't know what I'm doing. Please just,
Well, I thought I got
I would have called the 1-800 number, but
all of a sudden.
Xfinity Mobile quickly shut this one down. I don't know if it's ported over there or not. Who knows? My number could be out there. Just sitting out there.
I told you. And I told you.
Okay, Mom. Let's put it this way. If I could still eat chocolate, I can eat chocolate but sugar free. And you don't want to do too much of that. I probably would have ate a whole pack of full-size Hershey candy bars by now. Or a big, huge bag of peanut M&Ms. I did have peanuts for lunch though. With lunch. They're kind of like a substitute because of my protein level. I have a protein deficiency. With diabetes, when you have a protein deficiency, it's not good because your blood sugar won't go anywhere. It will stay high. And mine was going up instead of down like it should have been. So now I'm on a low carb, very high protein diet. So my diabetes coach is very proud of me because of the fact that I am now looking at not just the carb count, but the protein count. If the protein is higher than the carbs, then I'll eat it. If the protein is lower than the carbs, then I try not to eat it. Because I need the protein more than I need the carbs. Basically. That's it. And so, but this would have been that kind of day for me too. Just a chocolate day. And I don't drink alcohol. So it's a cherry Dr. Pepper zero sugar day. What? Yeah, we'll do it. You're the one whose phone is active right now. I can't get that one to work. If we can't get that one to work, we're going to be in big trouble. You're going to have to call the 1-800 number because you can't do it from that phone. Notice how I just put it on him when he walks through the door. 9:30 this morning till 1 o'clock. At lunchtime, I put it up. I tried it. I said, forget it. I looked at the time. I said, it's almost time for me to go live. Bing. Go live. And not worry about it. But anyway. I don't know. That looks close. That looks close. I know you guys are waiting to see Mabel in this outfit. Let's get Mabel in this outfit. I gotta change her diaper first, guys. This is something I do every day. You guys don't get to see this. You guys don't get to see my actual therapy in action. And this is my actual therapy in action, guys. Literally. You guys are getting to see my therapy live. Like you're actually here playing with her with me. And yes, I am supposed to do role play. For those of you who are just seeing this and looking and saying this woman is crazy. She's changing a doll. Well, My therapist actually told me I had to. Yes, guys, there's nothing like being 53 years old and enjoying what you enjoyed as a kid.
I gotta go help my mother. My mother is sick.
Mom, grandmom's fine. She'll be here soon, okay? Let's get me going this outfit for you guys really quick. I'm pretty sure that's what the one I'm gonna put in her hair. We'll see.
You gotta be looking at,
Oh my goodness, guys. This has been
make sure you get
quite the day.
everything out and write them down.
This has been quite the week already. And we got one more day to go. And then Monday, the car gets inspected. I got to go get insurance on it tomorrow. And I got to get, I'm telling you, he messed up on a lot of things. Anyway, let me put her socks on. You okay, Mom? I know, that's why we're taking her to the doctors in a little while. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know if these are even close to the color that I need. These are peachy. Hold on. We got to get pink. Let me get pink. Pink socks. I have those bunny socks. Let's see here. I have these pink bunny socks. What do y'all think?
I can't see. You got your legs
Right there.
so that my cat will all cover.
The pink bunny socks. She doesn't hardly wear these socks. Pretty sure they're pink bunny. In the summertime, guys, because I don't have sandals that fit my babies, I just put socks on their feet.
Right here's another black. Here's
I just put socks on their feet. I only dress them when we get, or when we have to do something anyway. Today, we are doing this. Then I don't have to call them to let them know I bring her over. I just take her to the walk-in clinic. That's where we'll probably take her. Because I can't get in touch with the doctor. I have no way of getting in touch with him. Right now, Steve's using his phone to do something for me. So, but you like how I did that when he came in? I'm sorry, guys, but I had to. I had to let him know that, you know what, we had a chance to do this last night. We didn't do it. And I could have had my phone. I bet you anything that if I ask him, I hear his answer, what it was like for him not being able to talk to me at lunchtime and after his day was done. And I was worried about him because, you know, he could have been hurt and I wouldn't know it. You know, I wouldn't have had any way of finding out. So, why we don't. I couldn't even text him, just to tell you. It wouldn't let me text him.
somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Mom. Okay, guys. Now for the final layer. You guys ready for this? I know. I'm going for the buttons because the other one has buttons, not snaps. Mom, Grandmom's fine. It's hot enough for this today, guys. Seems like I got their summer stuff out in just the nick of time. I did it last week. I was exhausted by the time I got it done too. I did it Wednesday of last week when I didn't have therapy. I did it. I kind of try to use those days when he can't meet with me wisely to get things done, because that's like extra time for me to do things. So, this is pretty cute. We just got to find a headband that'll go with it. Miss Mabel, your sleeves have to go down. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Now. Hi, Flor Silva. Hi, Ahmed. How are you? Yes, I remember you. I'm actually changing one of the babies today. I'm actually dressing Miss Mabel. Oh, I know, Mom. And, you guys ready for this? The big reveal. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now, here's the big reveal. Here's Miss Mabel in her outfit. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to stick this in her hair. How's she look, guys? How does she look? Come on, honest opinion. How's she look in her outfit?
Look, I want this.
Okay, Mom. How's she look? She ready? Awesome. Thank you, Deetra. It doesn't, I don't always change like right, you know, I usually get, let's put it this way. I use what I have and I try to blend everything. Thank you, Natalie. She does look beautiful. She's a beautiful baby. She really is. Mabel is a beautiful baby. I think anyway. Yes, I know. I'm hugging and snuggling with a doll. But, you know, guys, that's been this kind of day. I got really frustrated because my phone won't let me do much of anything. You know, and it's like, you know, I can't do much on my own phone. I can't do anything on my own phone except for like go on the internet and stuff like that. And I don't know that many people who I can Facebook call that can call him. My brother-in-law Matt maybe, but my sister-in-law Stacy doesn't know how to use Facebook call. And I'm pretty sure I could have Facebook called somebody because that's on Facebook. What? What? I see. So anyway, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, guys. Thanks for stopping by and joining me with the live. This really helped. This 2 hours being with you guys has been incredible for me. I just love doing lives with you guys. The interaction. So tomorrow we'll do a live for lunchtime. So 12 o'clock noon, you are all invited back here for lunch tomorrow to have lunch with Mom and me. And then I'll update you. I'll do a recorded video where I'll update you guys on how Mom did at the doctor's tonight. They'll probably just send me home and say, give her, very nice. Thank you, Tom. They will probably send me home with some kind of pain medication or just tell me to give her Tylenol. So anyway, I have better get off of here so that we can get ready to get over to the walk-in clinic, although it looks like it's in a storm.
You're saying exactly what I have.
Oh no. I got her ready. Too. 12 o'clock noon, guys, tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I love hanging out with you guys. This really helped me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me today. What? As I was frustrated. You know what it is? Jeremiah actually sees them working. They might actually be coming back and doing these branches back here in a little while. So I am definitely going to get off here because you will not be able to hear me. So I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. We love you all, and we will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to do a recorded one that I will not upload until after the live is over, but I am going to do a live for lunch. spend some time with you guys for lunch. So you guys are invited back here for lunch time. I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye. Bye, guys. Hold on. What?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yes, I'm done. Okay. Bye, guys. I gotta get off here because Steve needs me. See you later. Bye, guys. What, Mom? What, honey?
What's the best for first hands on?
What?
Best for first hands on account.